My name is Thérèse Cullen and I'm the owner and founder of Irish Monastic Tours. I started the business probably in a part-time basis about 2 years ago. I had always loved bringing people around old sites, and I started doing that when I was about 10. So that was my first tour guiding experience. So I always have had a love for the history of the archaeology, and that's really where it began. I tailor the tours to suit the client, really, to whatever their needs are. Generally what I do is when I bring people to the site, I explain the overall site to them and then allow them to some time to walk around so they can get a feel and a sense for the site as well. The minimum I could take on a tour would be 2 people, really, to make it viable. And it makes it more intimate. People can ask questions, it's more relaxed. We try to stop with different little stops along the way. Some of the coffees and teas and lunches are included, and other times they're not. It just depends on the kind of tour it is. I can do pickups from B&Bs where people are staying, or hotels if there's a large group or a group staying there. If it's a big tour and we're leaving from, for example, the St. Patrick's tour, we leave from outside Jury's Inn in Belfast on Great Victoria Street. So we have to leave from that location. But I try to make sure that if it is a leaving point, that it's centrally located in Belfast. I think the tours, by and large, are for everyone. I think small children might find it a little harder to pay attention for that period of time, as maybe some adults will too. The tours, though they're kind of historically and archaeologically based, I do tell the story of the place and try and get the personality of the site and what was going on there across. There is always a bit of what we call in Ireland the crack to be had. Is there a bit of crack? Are they boring? No. What makes me unique is I have an expert knowledge, and that I have a PhD in Irish studies. But also, I suppose I have a real sense of the theology and the history of the place and the landscape, and I have a local knowledge that I've gotten from going around these places and also meeting people in local areas, and they're passing on their knowledge. And I suppose most importantly, I have a real passion for it, and people say to me that does come across. So come along and hopefully you'll experience the same.